Man, that guy is a ritualist to me, Sha.
Chantel, keep scratching till you're tired of scratching. Because it seems she's not tired. What up? No, I'm not the what up guy today, man. So, hi guys, welcome back to PJ Bants.
It's your boys, the three blind mice, and we're in for it. Right.
I'm not blind though. I did zero though.
I can see clearly now.
Welcome to PJ Bants. You know, it's Edit and Eddie. You know, we're active.
We active.
We're here.
So who's Ed?
So what's up, guys?
Who's Ed? You're Ed.
Who's Eddie?
It's Eddie.
There's no way I'm Eddie, guy.
Eddie's that skinny one.
The one with just three strands of hair.
Eddie was the one that was always up to mischief. The one that wears yellow, no?
That's Eddie.
Yes.
Is Eddie not the fat one? Well, we'll have to Google it and check. We'll check.
Ed is the one that used to wear. Ed single D is the one that used to wear green.
Okay.
Eddie is the yellow one that always leads the mischief. Then double D was the
Was it what?
the guy now that used to be
Which of the guys? How did the week go for you, Shama?
How did the week or the weekend?
Yeah, how was your week?
Oh, yeah. How was
That
your
was
week?
my week.
Yeah.
Made me weak, but we go. We're strong. We're
I
strong
swear,
creatures.
we're strong, man. This week made me weak, truly.
No.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot.
I saw a lot too, brother.
Bro, this week felt like a month. But the righteous keep keeping. It was a hell of a week, man. Like, everything that could go wrong went wrong. Like, from the weekend before, guys. Running from pillar to post, like, it was hectic, man.
Yeah. This was just the week. That week.
Man,
Yeah.
it was crazy. So,
Topic of the day. Everything.
why you rushing? Why you in a hurry? You know what? I saw this thread on X, and like I sent it to the group chat. So background story. There's this guy, and he was like, "Women only. Why did you smash once and never went back?"
I saw that here too.
One babe was like, I swallowed his cum and a few minutes later, I had severe stomach ache. Shit landed me in the hospital and I couldn't tell the doctor what I truly ate. Imagine.
Man, that's crazy.
I was asking you what's wrong.
That's crazy. That's
Guys,
You
crazy.
don't know what to explain. You landed
no
in the
evidence.
ER.
Food poisoning.
Or
You
human
food
poisoning.
that you can even say the protein that you
What
drank.
did you drink? Yogurt. Oh, that's crazy, man.
From that same thread, yeah, I saw one. So I don't know if you guys have seen that movie or Camphor's Law. Basically, it just states that as a guy, once you sleep
Once
with
they
a
be
babe,
always they be.
like once you sleep with a babe once, she would always come back.
It's not even a movie, it's like a general.
It's a general. I saw it from that movie. So this babe was like, during NYSC in one side class, 3 of my male friends I met in camp were talking of Okamfo's law and how all women they sleep with will always come back. It was funny to me. So after camp, I slept with all 3 of them at different times. I never spoke to them again. Fake law,
Oh, well, that's crazy, bro.
right?
Bro, but
Wow.
lots of Kina, she played herself for that one.
Like the length she went to like disprove the law,
But she played herself.
obviously.
It's
I
a
was
lot.
like, at least
Ongo.
2 of those 3 guys might not have even noticed. But even if they noticed, like,
Well, who told you
Yeah,
she's not back to man already? She may have come back.
well, according to her tweet, she
Well,
has.
she said, well, well.
She'll still go back now. They always come around, bro.
How do you know?
What goes around comes around.
That is law. Nice one.
It will
nice
take
one.
time, but it's come around.
Okay, so like last one, I have one more stuff from social media. This one, somebody said, "What's your biggest I need money moment?"
Hey.
This guy now replies, he was like, "I was broke in 100 level. I decided to go and sell my blood at Luth. On getting there with the hope that I'll be back 10k richer by the end of the day. The nurse tested me and asked when last I ate. She said, wait now.
Blood on teeth.
She said, brother, it's you that needs blood. Though. I didn't even have teeth to go back home.
Hey,
Guy, this two they must because bro.
See, you
this is
need
your
blood.
blood team.
Bro.
As in, bro.
Do you know how much food like you have to lack for them to see it in your blood work?
Bro.
Oh no.
That nigga must be hungry, man. Very, very hungry. So, Shama, what do you have for us? We're saying topic of the day.
Yeah.
So,
but you know,
what are we just about today?
during the week, you know, because this week made us weak, it had me thinking, like,
Mm-hmm.
do you believe in coincidence? Like, you know that whole thing when they say everything happens for a reason. Do you believe that to be the case, or do you believe that there are genuinely coincidences in life?
Well, I believe in coincidence. I believe everything that happens to you happens for a reason. You may not like it sometimes, but it will still happen to you in one way or the other, just for you to learn something. Like you meet different people for you to have like different experiences or learn from it. Do you get stuff like that? So I feel everything happens for a reason.
But you also believe in coincidences?
Yeah.
What? Jamal?
But isn't that contradictory?
It is.
How?
Understand.
Wait.
If everything happens for a reason,
Sorry,
then
what's
are they
because-
really coincidences?
Please define coincidence.
Coincidence is like something just happened by chance.
By chance. Okay. I get now. But still yet, even if something happens by chance, it's still meant to happen. Yeah, it happened for a reason.
So coincidences are part of non-coincidences.
I don't think
Or not even
I
really
don't
coincidence.
think
It was planned, although that you just didn't know.
I don't think I don't think that
You don't think
like I believe in coincidences though, but like I also don't think everything happens for a reason.
Why?
Some things just happen.
So what's the weirdest coincidence that's happened to you and you're like, how did this happen?
Nothing comes to my mind.
Do you know why? I know this one.
I think I know.
I
think
thought
I
so.
know, but let's
No, let's let that slide, man. Let's let that slide right now. So okay.
Jamal.
So like that one now, this specific example.
Okay, so
Did this coincidence happen for a reason, and what is the reason?
okay, so let me explain now. That coincidence that happened, maybe I may have seen it as a coincidence, but it's probably meant to happen, so I can learn from it.
Did you learn?
I'm learning from it.
How have you learned from this?
Yes. No. Things can happen to you that you may not understand, or you may see it as a
I want to
coincidence.
ask you a question. You go, Abi, you no go.
You go.
Go where?
You go.
I ain't going again. Why do you go again?
Dirty.
No.
No.
I may want to go because it doesn't make sense to me. It happened coincidentally. It doesn't make sense to me. Do you understand? I may want something and I don't get it. It may happen the other way. I didn't expect it, but it's probably meant to happen that way. But you just don't see it.
Jamal, what about you?
Okay, so guys, since we're talking in a lot of code and it's abstract, I don't want to cast a case thing, so I'll just use like an example. So for instance now, this my red cup drops on the floor and it breaks. And next thing, oh guys, quick note, Dara traveled to Costa Rica.
Yeah.
So Dara now comes back from Costa Rica and is like, hey, Jamal, I got you a red cup. Now, I used to like this red cup very much and I was attached to it when it broke. When he gives me this new cup now, will I continue using it and make it my favorite cup again? So that's the coincidence. That's what I was asking. You go. Are you no go?
So okay, This new cup may not be my favorite cup.
Okay.
The broken one may still remain my favorite cup. But I don't have to pick it up and start gluing it back
Okay, fair enough.
together.
Because no matter how much you glue it back, it will still
It's
be-
still
A
broken.
broken cup.
Yeah, you get. You can still fix it, but it's still broken. You get.
Those that have understanding.
It doesn't mean you cannot go and use it once. You can use it once or twice, but you can't keep it again.
What's wrong with this guy? What's wrong with this guy?
You can't keep it again.
So the broken cup, you can every now and then just take a shot from it.
Yeah, a broken cup can still be useful. It depends on how you patch it up. Yeah.
What the wise man once said.
What about you, Jamal?
What was the
What,
question,
like-
sir?
What's something that happened to you coincidentally and you're like, what are the freaking odds of this happening?
Nothing comes to mind now. Nothing comes to mind really. I don't know.
Okay, so when I was in the university, this is a good example of things happen for a reason. I met somebody and we got into a relationship. That's cool. Like, if you ask me till now, the reason why I met that person, how I met that person, like, it just happened coincidentally that we were in the same compound and we
Sorry,
met.
my story is sort of similar to yours, but a bit more crazy. But
Okay.
carry on.
We met in the same compound. Yeah, we had something. We dated for a while. Do you get? But I now sat down to think about it. Like a few years later, if I didn't go to that school, if I didn't the school I didn't want to even go to in the first place. Well, I was forced to go to the school. Not school, though, that particular school. If I didn't meet this person, I wouldn't learn photography that I'm doing today, because the person who taught me, who brought me to his studio to learn the skill I'm using to make money today, is through that person I met. So right now, the person is not the girl I met like so many years ago. Maybe let's say like maybe 8 years ago. She's not relevant to my life right now, but through her I met somebody who taught me something that's relevant to my life. I don't know if you understand.
I understand.
So
Deep.
every single thing, every single person you meet, you might just see somebody one time, and you just met that person for a reason. You may not see it now, you may not see the result now. It may take you like 10 years or 4 years. Do you understand? So any single person you meet at every given time, people come across your life to I don't know the word to use, but you feel me.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
you, but like my own problem with the thing, what I don't believe in is every single person. Like, I mean, I think as human beings, like, are just biased to like the things that like confirmation bias. So, for instance, you see a lot of people in your life that have passed through. You just met them briefly, or whatever. That just waka pass in your life.
Normal.
So,
So that's your work. That's their job to
in
work
your
up.
own life, like somewhere else, they may be the star of the movie, but like in that specific scenario, they may just be waka pass. So like, I agree that a lot of things. If we say things happen for a reason, I'm inclined to agree. If we say everything happens for a reason, I tend to disagree.
Well,
But, like,
I still stand by everything happens for a
this is
reason.
what it is.
Me personally, a lot of crazy like things have happened to me coincidentally, but like this one, like to me, like it happened so long ago, but like every now and then I remember it randomly. So I think around 2015, 2016, my girlfriend as at then, when it was still safe to date, obviously, before Omale became a musician. So my girlfriend at that time, she was half German, half Russian. And
Piano.
they play my fans.
International.
That's
International.
That's not the point.
We don't be local.
And
In
we
every
met-
pin code.
Let me tell my story now. I know, but like you need to like take note of the location. So she's half Russian, half German, and we met in Hamilton in Canada.
Ta.
Okay, that's one. We'll keep that aside.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to like a small city in Canada called Thunder Bay, and then I went to a party there, and this Russian guy walks up to me and he's like, "Bro, you look familiar." I'm like, "I'm from Nigeria. I'm new to Canada, you're from Russia, it's impossible for us to know each other. But randomly again, he'll come up to me, he's like, bro, you look familiar. I'm like, guy, what's going on?
Probably.
Why are you doing this?
Amelia was looking at him.
And then he comes up to me again the third time. He's like, bro, you look familiar. I'm like, you know what? Let's investigate this. How do I look familiar? He just straight up told me, bro, there's this girl that I've been stalking for like 2 years, and then I think she's your girlfriend. Like, and on her page, there's photos of two of you there. I'm like, what are the odds of me running into that kind of person? And let's even say you're stalking somebody's girlfriend and you see the person in public. Why would you walk up to the person and be like, hi, bro, I know
And why
you.
why did he keep on saying you look familiar? He knew damn well who you were.
Exactly. So you should have just said it the first time. I'm like, for example, like, let's say someone, like the girl I saw in the gym. Like, if you see someone that looks familiar, you would even...
Jim, bro.
Calm down. But like, if you see someone that looks familiar, it takes a lot to walk up to the person and say, oh, hi, you look familiar. But then let's say you walk up to the person and you're like, hi, you look familiar. And they're like, no, I don't know you. Why would you walk up? I feel like he walked up multiple times because he knew where he knew me from.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, that was like a coincidence that it's very weird to me. Because like, what are the odds?
Very slim. Like very super slim. So you agree with everything happens for a reason, or?
I
Or
agree with
something.
that, but I also, when he mentioned like the confirmation bias, I'm like, a lot of things happen, but it's not like memorable enough for us to remember. So I feel like we only remember the memorable ones, which now makes us think that everything happens for a reason.
Exactly.
Well,
You smart, bro.
so I think what how we should say it is everything happens for a reason, but some things are not just so important to you to pay attention to them.
If it's not important, then how do you know the reason? What's the reason?
There are things going on here that you're not paying attention to,
Mm-hmm.
Like,
but it's happening for like a reason.
If the reason never comes up, what's the reason it happens?
It's not important to you then.
So no reason.
But just like you see trees that grow outside, they grow out, trees and flowers and plants outside. They help you for oxygen, for example.
Hey, they have functions, no?
They are functioning for you, but
Uh-huh.
you may not. Even passerbys still have functions. They fill up spaces in movies. Yes.
what?
Yes, now passerbys they fill up spaces in movies. If you take out those little things that you said they are not meaningful or they don't have any value to being a standout reason, then you start to notice the spaces.
What?
Yes, no.
That's
I know what I'm.
That's deep, because I swear I'm not understanding.
You don't understand it.
I'm not understanding, I swear. Maybe it's too deep.
Okay, now let's see, we're in this room now, the studio.
Mm-hmm.
But probably not paying attention to the TV, to the speaker, to the chair, to so many things here.
Okay.
But the moment you start taking this stuff, okay, it's not important. This chair is not important to me. Take it out. Take this stuff out. Take it out. You start noticing the spaces.
So basically,
So there are some people in your life that they may, to you, you may not see them as important to you, but when those people start leaving one by one,
are you sure we are still talking about
yes, now it's still coincidence now.
Hey, your heart's out.
I mean, like,
No, for real, for real.
Is there something?
Are you sure we are still on the
No,
topic
no,
of
no, what's
coincidence?
Do you need to vent, my brother?
No, but just you understand what I'm saying. Let's move
No,
on.
like, I understand what you're saying now, but I'm saying, what does that have to do with coincidence?
No, we're talking about like everything happening for a reason.
Yes, now.
Okay, I know where you're coming from now, so I yield.
Decrease me here.
I
Decrease me here.
will
'cause-
decrease you.
Okay. It is well.
Yeah, it's well, bro.
So,
But last week was fun, actually. Did you see what Omali did?
yes, I was good. So, unless you've been living under a rock, last week, the there's a Nigerian Afrobeat musician. It's called Omale. If you don't know him, check him out on Spotify.
Oh,
Free
that's an
promo.
insult to
He's a
Omale.
good. He's a
How would
great
you know Omale?
artist.
I mean,
Check him out on Apple Music or Spotify, whatever streaming platform you listen to. So it's not even last week's off. It's like it has gone on for like 2 weeks
yeah,
now.
2 weeks.
So like 2 weeks ago, a guy and his babe go to this artist concert, and then he calls up the babe to the stage, and then she agrees to go on stage, and then there's a lot of bumping and grinding going on. X-rated, R-rated, which one do they call it?
The way I even saying this, it
So-
sounds nice.
Yes, no. Now the work we do, so I have to polish it, make it look.
Shoemaker.
So then the guy was just there, standing there, looking like a fool. So like that one now, okay, no, I think I know the reason. That one actually happened for a reason, sha, but yeah. And the reason is to give the guy some sense. And then the aftermath of it is that, so the baby even comes on TikTok and she's explaining that, she basically irons out some misconceptions on what people were thinking. Oh, you've not watched the video?
I have. You just
You've watched her own video.
I've watched that one.
Okay, yeah. So yeah. So wait, what do you guys even think of like the whole scenario?
Well, I'm on. It's it's a three-way thing.
If you were you, okay, 2 scenarios now. One is, and you have to answer the 2 scenarios. One is that if you were the guy, like what could you really, in fact, let's even turn it to a dilemma. What would you do? And then secondly, if you were in the babe's shoe, so let's say it's a big female artist that you really like, and you go to her concert and she's like, hey, Dottie, Shama, come on stage, you, and she's giving you all the, she's pulling out all the bells and whistles. So, shoot. Let me start with Ike.
Okay, so if I was the guy, if I was the boyfriend, first of all, like we go to the show together and your artist, the artist you love so much, somebody like everybody has like a particular musician or a footballer that we all love so much. Do you understand? Some people have the maturity to be able to hold back, and some people don't have that tolerance to hold back. So when Omale called her up, she was very excited. The guy, I'm sure the guy will motivate her to go. It's your favorite.
That's not what we saw in the receipt.
Wait,
No,
no,
but like,
chill.
I think I have to add like a caveat, because in her own video, in fairness to her, she was like, they've had that conversation before. And he was like, cool. If something like that happens, go. And even according to her, allegedly, he said, go. So,
Me, I'm talking from what we saw in the video. I was not there for that cool.
No. I'm just like, even when Omale called her up and she was excited and she went there, I'm sure that the boyfriend wasn't even expecting it to go that far. Even the chick, maybe she was not expecting it to get that far, but she was not expecting, because she didn't know what was going to happen.
Really?
Wait, chill. She
I
didn't
feel
know.
like she didn't even know it was
She was
that
not
bad,
expecting
because
it.
There's clips of her asking, was it that bad?
See,
To be
yeah.
fair.
If the song playing at that particular point was like So or Reason or any other of his songs, I can say, oh my gosh, the song playing was
No,
Bend You.
chill, bro. So
Don't-
from the
Don't tell me
there were like 2 sessions. There were 2. I'm not trying to support the girl or the guy. I'm just being like neutral. So there were like 2 sessions. He picked her up first. She was standing there before he now took her behind the curtain.
But yeah.
So that behind the curtain now. So Nadia, I don't understand that part.
Sorry, well, like, so you, what would you do if you were the guy?
If I was the guy, what should he go up on stage and go
No,
and start
I'm
shouting?
just saying, like, what would, like, how you
I will enjoy my show now,
both
bro.
in the concert, after the concert, like the way he handled it after. Is that what you would do? Like,
That's what every guy is going to do. Every guy is going to feel jealous when you see another guy grinding your baby, like, and she's comfortable with it.
Okay, so the second.
So I think she doesn't have like boundaries because she met somebody that she could not have self-control for.
Okay.
So she could not like set her boundaries right.
Very good question. 1A, 15 marks, and
Me.
1B. if the shoe was on the other foot, what will you do?
Maybe you were there and like
And, like,
Megan Thee Stallion. You know,
Interesting.
and Megan Thee Stallion like called
And I'm
you.
my babe.
Yes.
Yeah.
The look
silence
in this
is
man's
loud.
eye, risk it
Wait,
all.
wait, wait. Truth be told, if we all put ourselves in her shoes,
No.
yes, I'm putting myself in her shoes. Majority of us would take that chance. If it was somebody we love so much, it may not be Mega Thee Stallion, it may be Tyler, it may be Thames, it may be anybody that you are tripping for. Your celebrity crush. Do you understand?
Yeah, fair
And you may fall for that. But it's up to the guy now to have like self-control because he knows that there's somebody watching him.
No, you are giving diplomatic
No.
answer. What
Bro,
will
what
you
would
do? Will
you
you
do?
collect that rocks from Meg or not?
Baba. Till I'm there.
Till I'm there.
I may go up on stage, but like there are ways you know that when the girl was dancing on Malay, she was really interested in that. She was into it.
So this is how you collect the
Shama,
wine.
will you risk it all?
No, I could just position now. Maybe she just give me.
And then
I
you do
could
like,
just-
like me,
Mhm.
like if I was the guy.
Yeah.
Okay, for the first part of the question, if I was the guy, as soon as she went up on that stage, honestly, I would have just left that concert.
Why?
To me, he stayed too long. Like, there's so many angles of the guy. The security laughing at him. Like, it was like me, I was there at that concert and I saw everything that happened. So me, the first thing to do is to save face. I'll just leave that concert. Find the nearest bar or something. Have like maybe 2 or 10 shots of tequila. Go home.
drunk.
You know, normally now.
Okay.
Yes. But to put myself in her shoes, if I was at a concert and maybe someone like Tyler or Thames or Meg
Thames.
calls me up there,
I'm gonna lose control, bro.
hey, we're all pencils in the hands of the creator, you know. There's
So-
only so much. I'll go.
But like, I have another. Is it possible that he just stayed because he didn't realize? Because in real time, these things are difficult to gauge. He might not have realized it was as bad as it was.
I think
So
he
like
was
going to
in
stay in the
shock.
concert. But me, I'll be honest with you. If you were me, if it were me, the first part of the question, I don't know what I'll do at the concert. To be very honest, I don't know whether I will leave or I'll stay or whatever. But what I do know is that the dynamics of that relationship is never going to be the same again, and
Would you leave the relationship?
most likely. But if I don't, it might have even been better if I had left. Then, secondly, if the shoe was on the other foot, I know it would seem as if like I'm a bloody liar, but like I wouldn't because my principles as a person is that I'm big on respect. I'm big on like especially within the confines of a relationship, you can have those things sometimes, but when it's very public like that, I feel like some of those things is difficult to go back from them. So like those type of disrespect, public disgrace.
You know what? I
If
agree
you wear
with
me
you.
garment of shame in the public,
I agree with you on that.
Yeah, respect is
Yeah.
self-respect is good.
Yeah.
Or just have anything you're doing, just have
Moderation
moderation.
is key.
it's
She
easier
can
said
still
than
go
done,
up
though.
on stage and still moderate it, bro.
It's easier said than done.
I know, but she can still try.
Well, on the bright side, the guy was sent $10,000
Yeah,
by this streamer. What's his name? Kai.
yeah.
Kai Sinet. How do you say his name? Sinet.
Cannot.
Sinet. Kai Sinet. I think. I hope. I better go. My English expires after 6 p.m. So if you know how they say his name properly.
Sorry for the bad English.
Well, if I'm that guy, I'll feel jealous too. Everybody will feel broken if you're the
We are
guy.
human beings. Everyone
Yeah, you feel broken.
will feel jealous.
She just keep it pushing her back. He's not the first person. He won't be the last. These things happen.
Abi, you know.
What was Ruga?
No comments.
So,
Okay, same thing even happened at Charlie Poppy show.
small body,
Yeah,
baby.
but Charlie Pop, you know, be that kind of person you be now.
But Charlie Poppy actually asked, "Is that your boyfriend?" She said yes, and like they danced with
No, she said
moderation.
no. Then he was like, "Are you sure?"
I
Yeah,
thought she said
She
yes.
said no.
Oh, okay.
She not even came on TikTok to explain that she wasn't lying, you know, that they're friends. Ah well. Still on the topic of celebrities, yeah. Like, do you think people should have celebrities as role models?
It depends on what you want to be or what you want to become. So a celebrity can be a role
It
model.
depends on what role you're modeling after.
Exactly.
Also. Like celebrities are human beings.
See, I want to become a great actor now. A celebrity actor should be my role model.
In acting, not
In acting.
not modeling your whole life after that. That's it.
I don't know. So depending on the role, that's why it's called role model.
Wisdom.
Let me tell you something that
Yeah.
you might not know.
Okay.
Right now, if you book Uber, sorry, you have car, Lexus, I forgot. If you enter your Lexus and drive to the nearest hospital and do test, you know what the doctor will tell you?
What?
I'm sorry, sir, you are suffering from wisdom.
You say what?
Say?
What did you just say?
See, I'm sorry, sir.
Say.
Sir.
Say.
So sometimes my
Yeah.
Ghanaian
You're going to say
comes
Uganda,
out.
What's your Ghanaian name? Kwame.
No, Asamoah.
Kofi.
Is
Asamoah.
because
Mensa.
they named them Yao. Because everyone is named on the day they were born. So for guys, Thursday. I was born on a Thursday. In case you guys
Yeah.
are so starstruck, I want to know when I was born. The day I was born on a Thursday.
I was
And in
born-
Ghana, if you're born on Thursday, you're called Yao. So
So me, I was born on a Friday. So what do you think?
Kofi.
yeah,
I should just
yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
Kofi is Friday.
Why I go be coffee guy? I don't know coffee.
Kofi
Nah.
Annan.
What day?
I'm not sure. I don't know, but I think it's a Tuesday. Like those things don't really matter to me. But like,
So you
I had to
you
find
go
out
be
because like when I was in Ghana, they would always ask me like, "What day were you born? What day?" So I called my dad. Hello, daddy. What day was I born?
I've just checked the calendar on the year of your birth.
See. And I say you don't know Jama. So you know how to
Some of them are
check.
smart.
I don't know. I've not checked it. It just popped into my head now. So guys, I have a story. This one is I don't even know where this story is going. I don't know where.
Let's hear it. Yes.
But like, it's a weird one, Sha. For the people that love fetishes, I be fetish or whatever. True life story. So they say the baby is like 7 days after our wedding. My husband stopped me from washing my. He said the dirty smell is what turns him on. But right now, I can't endure the pain I feel. My name is Chantel. I'm a dark-skinned girl who was working as a receptionist in my husband's office before we got married. I'm 27 years old. Before I got married to Frank, I used to admire him and I was crushing on him every day. I wished he asked me out. Yes, he was married then, but his handsome face and how gentle he appears made me wish to be in his arms.
Wait, this guy was already married to another person.
Yeah, her boss. So one day we got the news that his wife is late. They have no child.
Opening.
I then told myself it was the perfect time for me to enter into his life. I'll always beg to follow him home so I can cook for him and all that. Just that first night, I found out he was also into me, but he wanted me to make the move. We started kissing and I immediately took his hands down there. He refused to have sex with me, even when we were so much in the mood. He told me he can't make love to me because I shaved my pubic hair. I was surprised, but because of how desperate I wanted him, I promised to grow and never shave it off. This story gets weirder by the second. Because I accepted to his rule, to his rules. He got married to me secretly. I stopped going to the office as a receptionist. I'll always be inside doing nothing. One day after 3 months, or I'll be 3 months into the marriage, my husband asked me if I still love him. I said yes. He asked me if I can do anything to make him happy. I said yes. The truth is that I love this man so much. Being his own was my greatest desire. Now I have him. So after telling him that, he hugged me. My husband said, "Baby, from today you stop washing down there. I want to also perceive the natural smell that comes from there. Please don't wash it again and don't shave it too." Wait. Sorry. Breaking transmission. At first, I became worried and asked him why. My husband said it's the only way he can be into me. He wants more of me and to make him value me. Who wouldn't want her husband to value and want just her? I accepted and stopped washing down there. After some weeks, I started scratching seriously. Well, duh. I told my husband about it and he told me to manage the scratch. He wanted me not to take anything to stop the scratch. From the first day I told him about the severe scratch, he started making love to me 5 times in a day. And as he comes, he will pass out immediately. One day, I told him I want to shave my hairs and I want to wash down there so I can feel fine again. The itching is driving me crazy. He told me if I do it, I should leave his house and forget about him. Right now, I don't know what to do. I have everything I need. He sees to my needs, but I scratch like my life depends on the scratching. What should I do?
Keep scratching.
Hey, that one a ritualist now.
That was what came to my mind. Like initially, I thought okay it was a fetish, but like it's extreme now. And then like initially when I was reading the story, I was like, have they investigated the circumstances of his first wife dying? Because like, is it possible that like brainwashing her,
She died of
gaslighting
scratching.
her? No, not be scratching her, infection.
I
Infection.
don't
Because
know.
like even so he says don't wash it, don't take medication. And for instance, in this his second wife's story, they were making love like 5 times a day.
So
And you're not washing, and she says sometimes you just come there and like sleep
And
off.
sleep.
So and you're not going to wash it, you're not going to when you're bathing, you're not cleaning there properly. So
does she wear like pampers when she's bathing?
in a matter of time, guy, very soon, maybe like infections, those type of things. I don't want to be graphic, but
Like when you
It's
first
crazy.
like started the story, I was
Yeah.
thinking maybe like he's using like reverse psychology, you know, maybe to protect his wife. You know how like maybe no matter how fine, well for me at least, no matter how fine a baby is, like if you approach her and like this an unpleasant stench, you'd be like, I'm good. So I thought maybe that's what he was doing to her to make other men not attracted to her.
even
I
if
felt
that's
like
the case,
that's
isn't
the
that a
problem,
bit
right?
extreme?
Yeah, but like, no, if I talk more, it look like
Talk it.
police will come here.
Bamako everybody.
Okay.
Man, that guy is a ritualist to me, Sha.
Chantel, keep scratching till you're tired of scratching. Because it seems she's not tired. If she's tired of scratching, she'll go and wash up. This thing she's saying is probably like months right now. So,
Months. What if it's like 2 years?
so she should keep
It
scratching. It's not yet.
feels
She's
like
not
it's a
tired.
long.
It's
So
like
she has not shaved for like 2 years.
Probably.
Oh boy.
There's no time frame, but like it feels like it's something that's been happening for like a bit.
And what how much you gonna turn Bob Marley for there? But keep scratching.
That's a perfect response, man. I
Well,
mean, if you want a
fair
roof
enough.
over your head,
Keep scratching.
simple.
She still loves the guy though.
Mm-hmm.
So she just keeps scratching.
It's crazy, Sha. Crazy things happen.
Crazy things happen.
People are kinky. Hmm.
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 That
Silence is
sounds
loud.
awfully accusatory, but
It's just reminding. It's just reminding me of like 14 to 16 hours ago.
no.
Hmm?
Okay, like 16 hours.
Yeah, like 16 hours
Well,
ago.
that's a topic for another day.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
When we went to that gathering,
Okay.
The house fellowship.
yeah, and then in house, they now ask, what is something that is bothering you, but you're okay with it? And then our brethren over there.
That's this kind of thing.
No, it's not this kind of thing. You are beg, bro. I love which brethren self. Please, what? Let's be guided, bro.
It's true.
Finally,
All because of violence. I beg you.
Oh yeah, no. So final words, parting words. It's been a fun episode.
Parting words.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not tired, keep scratching. When you're tired of scratching, stop scratching.
I'm going bath.
Yeah, so that's my final word for today. Go and bath. If you're tired of anything you are in, just go and take a bath. Yeah, good. I need that for this final word. Yeah, so once you're tired, go and take a bath. Stop scratching and go and take a bath. But if you're not tired, keep scratching.
Well, my final words are, true love is out there. I think. See, my final words, true love is out there, and I think you should dedicate time and resources to finding it, because nothing is better than finding true love.
So what if you don't find this true love and true love doesn't want to find you? Too.
Mm-hmm. How can you find true love and true love doesn't want to find you?
Yes, no.
Topic for another day. Jamal,
Okay.
final
Okay.
words.
Final words. Final words. Shout out to Big Show. Guys, please remember to like, share, subscribe, tap the bell notification. I'm now feeling like a full-blown YouTuber. So guys, like, share, subscribe. Click on the bell notification for more of this content. Shout out to everybody who rocks with this content.
Woo!
See you next week.
Right.
Keep scratching.
Keep scratching.